Have you ever left a conversation feeling guilty, confused, or like you did something wrong, even though you couldn't explain what? I've been there. And once I learned why it happens, everything changed. Today, I'm breaking down 10 manipulation tactics narcissists use and exactly how to outsmart them without losing your peace, your confidence, or your sanity. Stay with me, because number 7 is the one most people never see coming. Gaslighting. Gaslighting is when someone makes you doubt your reality. You say, "That hurt me." They say, "That never happened. You're too sensitive." Now you're questioning your own memory. How to outsmart it? Write things down. Trust patterns, not excuses. If you constantly feel confused, that's the clue. Pause for a second. Confusion is not normal in healthy relationships. Love bombing. This one feels good at first. Too much attention, too many compliments, too fast. You're special. I've never met anyone like you. Then suddenly, it stops. How to outsmart it? Slow things down. Healthy connection grows over time. If it feels rushed, ask yourself, why the rush? Because right after love bombing comes this. Devaluation. Now the criticism starts. You're too emotional, too needy, not enough. And you start trying harder, working harder, shrinking yourself. How to outsmart it? Don't internalize sudden disrespect. You didn't change, the mask slipped. Real connection doesn't make you feel small. Take a breath. This part hurts, and that's valid. 4. Playing the victim. No matter what happens, they're always the victim. You bring up an issue, now you're the problem. You set a boundary, now you're mean. How to outsmart it? Stick to facts. Don't over-explain. You're allowed to have boundaries without apologizing. Here's the truth. Empathy without limits turns into self-betrayal. 5. Silent treatment. They disappear. No texts, no replies, no explanation. Your anxiety does the rest. That's intentional. How to outsmart it? Don't chase silence. Ask once for clarity. If they avoid it, that's your answer. Silence used as punishment is manipulation. 6. Guilt tripping. This sounds like, after everything I've done for you, I guess I care more than you do. Now you feel selfish for having needs. How to outsmart it? Guilt is not responsibility. You don't owe self-sacrifice to prove loyalty. Healthy people respect limits. Let that sink in. 7. Triangulation. They bring in other people. My friends agree with me. My ex never had this issue. Now you're comparing yourself. How to outsmart it? Don't compete. Address issues directly. If someone pulls others into conflict, that's manipulation. This tactic exists to keep you insecure. 8. Future faking. They promise everything. Plans, commitment, a future, but nothing actually happens. How to outsmart it? Watch actions, not words. Ask yourself, what have they done recently? Potential is not reality, especially when you're burned out and hoping. 9. Boundary testing. They cross a line, apologize, then cross it again, slightly worse. How to outsmart it? Set a boundary once. Watch what happens next. Repeated disrespect is a choice, not a mistake. 10. Making you feel replaceable. They hint they have options. They make you feel lucky they chose you. That keeps you anxious. How to outsmart it? Build a full life outside them. Friends, goals, self-trust. Confidence shuts this down fast because someone who does this fears being alone. Let's zoom out. Narcissistic manipulation feeds on confusion, guilt, and self-doubt. You beat it with clarity, boundaries, and self-respect. You don't need to confront everyone. You don't need to win arguments. You just need to stop abandoning yourself. Try this tonight. Write down one boundary you've been afraid to set. That's your first step. If this helped you feel seen, you're not alone. We're learning, we're healing, and we're leveling up together.